Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the homestead.
Morning, guys.
Well, we're here in our garden. Our garden is making some changes. It is going from the summer season to the fall season. You can see squash is almost done.
We've ripped out our cucumbers.
And tomatoes are still on, but our cherry tomatoes are coming to an end as well.
They are.
All right, guys, so yesterday I tilled up this row that you can see right here, and we are going to rake it out, and guess what we're going to plant?
We are planting garlic.
We're planting garlic. We ordered 10 pounds of garlic to plant. We shucked that garlic down to its cloves this morning, and let me tell you guys, I think we have too much garlic for this row. We might need to plant a second row of garlic.
Yeah, that's okay though, because we'll have plenty for the farmers markets and plenty for ourselves.
And plenty for regrowth for next year as well. All right, guys, so I'm going to set you guys up. We're going to get this raked out, and then we'll start planting, and we'll tell you what we're doing about planting garlic this year. All right, before we get too much further, I did do some raking already. We realized we should lay our drip tape out where it's gonna go before we plant. That way we don't put the drip tape over the top of it. So we're gonna do that right now.
So from my last planting of garlic, I'm measuring out about 5 inches, digging down about 2 inches, and making sure that the clove bottom goes down, and then covering it up. And I use the rock to mark where I left off.
And when we separated this, did you leave the paper on?
Yes. The outside paper stays on each individual clove of garlic.
And what happens if the paper comes off?
We don't plant those because they can rot in the ground.
All right, guys, that's where we're at. We're gonna plant 3 rows in this one long 70-foot row. And let's see how far we get. All right, guys, Missy's still planting, but I wanted to take a second to talk to you. You may have noticed that we are picking through the box of garlic. And the reason is we're picking out these biggest cloves. We've never done garlic before, so we don't know all the ins and outs of garlic. So what we're doing is in this first row, at the top of this row, we're trying to plant the biggest cloves we can, and then moving to the smaller cloves as we go down. So as the garlic season progresses, we can watch which does better, the big ones or the little teeny ones, and maybe save ourselves some time in next year's garlic planting. If the big ones really grow well and the small ones don't, well, we'll keep the small ones for ourselves, or vice versa. We don't know, but we have found since we started homesteading that it is extremely beneficial to watch your crops and see what they're trying to tell you. So that kind of explains why we're picking through the box. Alrighty, guys, we got this row planted. Look at, oh my goodness.
We didn't count them.
We didn't count them.
But I think we can figure it out because they were 5 inches apart. And
yeah,
in a 70-foot row times 3.
Times 3. So probably got 500-600 cloves of garlic in here.
Yeah.
And we're about halfway, if that, through our box of cloves.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have another row.
Yeah, but I don't have another row. I have another row I can do, and let me just show you right here, guys. Right over here by Missy. Show them, honey. We have the last of our long Chinese noodle beans.
Yeah, we're waiting for them to go to seed, so they're pretty much drying out right now, and then we're going to collect all the seed from these.
That's right.
Because these were very prolific this year, and we got several harvests off of them.
Yeah, we got like 4 harvests off of those. Yeah. So we want to do a full row of those next year. So we're keeping these seeds. So this plant is acclimated to our area.
Yeah, and it's also good too if we wait a couple of weeks, because we can do a succession plant with the garlic, and in a couple of weeks we can have this all tilled out and put the garlic in, so that this will be harvested first this week, and then a couple of weeks after that we'll be harvesting this one.
Yeah.
So it kind of works out for us.
Yeah, it certainly does.
And there's still beans on here that can be picked.
Yeah,
so we're eating those.
Yeah, we're just eating those.
Yeah.
I made the choice about 3 weeks ago to start letting these go to seed, because we are really, really happy with that plant this year. So we want a full row, and
again, these are called long Chinese noodle green beans.
And they're so yummy.
They're sweeter than a regular green bean, and they taste amazing.
Oh yeah, they're fantastic.
I will never grow any other green beans.
So
this is what we're gonna grow.
yeah, so we're gonna put garlic over there now. We
Yeah.
won't be growing those green beans there.
No.
We'll move them next year to another side of the garden. But that's where we're at, guys. We got some of our garlic planted.
Yep.
I've never grown garlic before.
No, we'll
So,
see.
We'll see in about 8 months and see how it does.
Yeah. Springtime. We'll show you when it starts popping up.
That's right. All right, guys, till the next one, we'll see you later.
All right. Thanks for joining us this morning and hope you learned something new.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, guys.